Why do we even need paperwork? We should be using the same technology we use for dating apps. Okay? This way we can just swipe right on the kid you want to take home. The only downside is the kid might not look anything like his profile pic.
Well, what do you know? Lilly Singh is back at it again, spouting terrible opinions on her terrible talk show. So the other day, I came across this video called, "Why is it so hard to adopt?" I don't know, Lilly. I can't wait to find out. I'm so excited to watch a video from my favorite late show host. And come on, when you see that face, you just have to click. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do there. Are you trying to force a laugh so we also have to laugh? Kind of like the background laughter in a sitcom. Maybe try keeping a thumbnail related to the title. This just kind of looks like, hey, I'm Lilly Singh and I'm laughing at adoption. Now, obviously that's not what she's doing, you would think, but we're about to see some questionable jokes in this video. Anyways, just saying, just a piece of advice from your friendly neighborhood commentary channel. Oh wait, I'm sorry, your friendly neighborhood hater. So the last time I made a video on Lilly Singh was 2 weeks ago, and before that a month ago, and that may not seem like a long time, but since I post every single day, it's been like 15 videos since my last one on Lilly Singh, so I don't even remember her anymore. The cringe is so fresh, so new, I feel like I just bought it from the store, but hey, I'm ready now, so grab your funny bone and let's just jump right into it.
I gotta tell you, with everything I've got going on right now, I'm talking shooting multiple episodes every day, keeping up with my YouTube channel, and running my own production company.
I get it, Lilly, you're very busy, and you're very rich and important. Like, I can't imagine being a first-time viewer to this show. I just click on my first video and see this extremely humble person right here. Oh yeah, I shoot multiple episodes every single day. I make videos on my channel, too, and I run my own company. What are you doing, sitting on your ass eating potato chips? Pfft. Come up to my level, peasant. Oh, you don't have your own talk show? Aw, that's so cute, dude.
I am so glad I don't have kids.
I'm also very glad that you don't have kids. I don't know what kind of values you would teach them besides hate your father, hate men, hate white people, and laugh at my show or you starve tonight.
Straight up. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I want to have kids someday. I mean, I can't keep trick-or-treating by myself. Okay?
Play that signature laugh track, boys. I got this one straight from The Big Bang Theory.
Whenever I tell people I want to adopt, they kind of freak out.
I really don't blame them.
It's something I don't think we talk about enough. Like, every time I see a sign for pet adoption outside of a PetSmart, I think, why don't we have more of these for kids?
I think you guys see where this is going. You're about to see ignorance of an extremely high level. She's about as intelligent as Patrick Star if he lost his head, but at least like Patrick is a likable dude. But she's out here comparing kids to pets. I don't know why you thought this was a good idea. It's just not gonna end well at all. But you should just never talk about sensitive topics, because clearly you don't know how to.
I bet a bunch of parents would be willing to give away a kid or two outside of Baskin-Robbins. Come on! Now, it'd be so nice to see the same passion about adopting dogs applied to adopting children.
Okay, I get her message, obviously, but she just doesn't know how to talk about this kind of stuff. It just keeps getting worse. Keep watching.
I mean, it's true, right? I mean, people in LA are hell-bent on adopting dogs.
I think adopting dogs is a bit different from adopting a child. I don't know, just a thought. Maybe humans need a bit more care, a bit more attention than animals. Actually, never mind that. You have to walk dogs. You don't have to walk kids. Therefore, obviously, raising a child is way easier than raising a pet. Am I right, Lilly? Am I on your wavelength now? Okay, so I just googled, is raising a dog harder than raising a child? I know the answer because I'm not f***ing brain dead, but I just want to see how many ignorant whack jobs there are in this world. 5 reasons why raising a puppy is harder than raising a child. Okay, so I've never been pregnant or raised a human being yet. There it is. But there is no way it is more difficult than raising a puppy or a full-grown canine. Just a few short weeks with my boxer lab whatever, Max, has proven to me that raising a dog requires some serious mother material. Here's why. Lack of sleep, potty training, biting, destruction, and expenses. I don't know about you, but I think that seals the deal. Now, I don't have a pet, and I've obviously not raised a child, except for my little carrot boy here, but Are you sub-zero IQ? Just a question. Do you have a functioning brain? What is this? Imagine thinking a puppy is harder to raise than a flippin' human child. That's why kids and teens are allowed to raise pets, cause it's equally hard as raising a child, if not harder.
And I think it's because with pets, we say things like, oh, this is my rescue dog. I rescued him. Well, if you want, let's call her Rescue Kid. You'll feel like a hero. One of the biggest reasons I want to adopt is because there's so many kids in the world that need parents.
Literally anyone else, go for it. Lilly Singh, please no, don't adopt. Leave the younglings alone. They still know what comedy is. Don't ruin it for them.
Okay, but maybe people don't view it as a viable option because the process is really hard. Adoption should be easier. I mean, when you want to adopt, there's all kinds of paperwork that you gotta fill out.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of paperwork, bro. It's so annoying. Let's just make adoption super easy, you know? After all, what could go wrong with that? Let me tell you, people like Onision will start adopting kids and grooming them. There are obviously reasons for lots of paperwork. They can't just let anyone adopt a child. They gotta do background checks. They gotta confirm that the child is going into a loving household, not into Onision's greasy hands, not into yours either, cause children need to laugh once in a while, and I really don't think that's gonna happen in your home. But seriously, how ignorant can you get? Like, oh, there's paperwork. No shit, it's a freaking human child. It's a huge responsibility. You can't just give a child to flippin' homeless Joe from the street. It's stupid to think that anyone who adopts a child is doing it for the good of the child. There are some screwed up people in this world, and the annoying paperwork, as you say, is what protects them.
Why do we even need paperwork? We should be using the same technology we use for dating apps. This way we can just swipe right on the kid you want to take home.
This, my friends, is a person with extremely high IQ. Let's just dissect what she said there. We should make adopting kids like the Tinder app, where you swipe right on the kid you want. I'm actually at a loss for words like, how ignorant can you be? My god, that's the most tasteless joke ever.
Swipe right on the kid you want to take home.
Honestly, why does that get a laugh? I just don't get it. Like, haha, we should make adoption like the Tinder app. Glad to see the audience is filled with big brain individuals.
The only downside is the kid might not look anything like his profile pic.
How are these people laughing? Like, are these awkward laughs? Cause you're making extremely tasteless jokes. Joking about orphan kids, yay, they may not look like what you wanted. Haha, you might have wanted a cute kid, so you swipe right, but the kid may turn out to be ugly. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard, Lilly, the show is great.
We need to remove the barriers, okay? Like, I get that home visits provide oversight to make sure the child is going to be in a stable environment. But y'all let Mariah Carey have babies with Nick Cannon.
Yeah, guys, we should remove the barriers to adoption. Let the peers and grooms have a good time, man. This lady actually wants to gift Onision the best birthday present ever. No background checks, nothing. Just remove the barriers, guys. Come on. Let's be super progressive. Hell yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that people struggling with infertility have to adopt and other people don't have to adopt. I mean, there are plenty of fertile people out there who should not be having kids. Okay? Like anti-vaxxers, flat earthers.
Add yourself to the list, please. At this point, I genuinely take a flat earther over you. I wouldn't trust my child with you. I trust it with a flat earther, because your opinions, your thoughts, your moral code, everything is so skewed and pathetic. I just can't stand it.
And sure, you know, for a lot of people, the concern with adoption is you don't know what the kid is gonna turn out like. Well, here are some celebrities that were adopted. Okay? Steve Jobs created the iPhone, yeah. Jamie Foxx, Oscar winner.
I don't know what you're trying to prove. Like, obviously more people should adopt, but that doesn't mean that you should make it super easy and remove all the barriers. They're there for a reason. And make it like a Tinder app where you swipe right on the child you want, because that's fun and fresh. Kids need a loving home. You gotta make sure that they got one. This was a terrible video, my god.
Fertilizing your eggs is not as easy as sprinkling Miracle Grow on your vajayjay, okay? That being said, my bush is coming in really plush.
Oh yeah, let's end the video about adoption with a vagina joke. You're so funny, Lilly Singh. She looks very humble in the thumbnail. I agree, very humble. I don't understand the point of getting pregnant, honestly, like, just to pass your DNA? Are these the people watching her show? Cause goddamn. Lilly, I'm gonna adopt kids. Me. I volunteer. Oh god, why would you want Lilly Singh as your mom? I can't imagine hearing those jokes all day. Oh god, oh frick. I just spontaneously combust from the sheer cringe. Okay, I really love Lilly a lot. Yikes number 1. And I agree with most of her stance. Yikes number 2. But I think that the paperwork and home visits are necessary for adoption. Okay, that's good. Considering many of these kids have been through hell already, like abusive parents or something. So the paperwork and barriers are there for the child's safety. Adopted kids face so much hardship because there's also plenty of people out there that should not adopt kids. The child's safety is worth it. That's the whole point. The people that truly want kids and are prepared mentally and physically to put them first and provide for them are the ones who can take care of them. That is harder to find than it seems. The process shouldn't be seen as an obligation. It should be respected and taken seriously, just like the child. Her monologues are the best. What shit are you smoking, dude? Well, as an adopted child myself, I'm glad that barriers to adopt a child is difficult. What if a pedophile predator trafficker decides to adopt a child and checks aren't in place? Crime rings are not uncommon, and it is naive to believe that everyone who chooses to adopt have the best intention in mind. I adore Lilly, her show, channel, vlogs, and love her humor. Why do you gotta start like that? Come on. However, this video is a tragic example of the lack of understanding of what adoptees go through. I always ask why is a child up for adoption because they have suffered a lot to be there. My adoptive family who joined our family aren't dogs or cars or chosen from an app. They're the most beautiful humans you could ever meet and the polar opposite to me. This was so disrespectful of the hard journey that young people have to go through. And adoption is not something that should be glamorized. It is hard, people. They will live with the pain for the rest of their lives no matter how much we love them. It is part of the story and not for us to dismiss. And one thing I know, Lilly isn't someone who's a disrespectful person. But wow, I really wish some homework had been done on this before dismissing the child and glamorizing the painful adoption process. I've loved watching Lilly for years and I have so much respect for her, but this monologue is really messed up. Is she really comparing orphans to dogs and cars and pushing to be able to choose kids like a dating app? This is so ignorant and insensitive. Also, checks on prospective parents exist for a reason. Human trafficking is a serious threat to these kids. I'm surprised she has such a diverse team full of different perspectives, but not one of them pointed out what a horrific set of jokes this is. Yeah, that's because she didn't hire them based on their qualifications. As an adopted kid from Russia, I love Lilly, but I found these jokes in poor taste and did not like being compared to adopting a dog. So insensitive, and we are supposed to laugh at this? Why? Such topics can be covered in a better manner, making it funny but not insensitive. This is straight up derogatory. What the hell, people? Alright, let's just watch one more video. This one's called Climate Change is Real, People.
I've stopped using plastic straws.
Truly a titan in protecting the environment. You have single-handedly saved planet Earth, Lilly Singh. Anyways, I'm gonna stop there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like if you'd swipe right on Homeless Timmy. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!